Vogue, and I'm excited to share my beauty secrets. The first thing I always do with my makeup, I have to always wash my face. So I'm putting my hair behind my hair, my hair behind my head, and using these so like the water won't run down. I would show you my cleanser, but it's a bar cleanser, and it's really little, but I'll show a picture of what I use because my skin has been like looking okay lately. So let me wash my face. My face and I've dried it. Now I'm gonna go in with my toner. I got the Glow Recipe toner as like a birthday gift from Sephora, but I'm actually so obsessed with it, and when it finishes I'm definitely gonna get like my own, like buy my own money, because it's been really doing good things for my skin. So I put on my toner next, add it in. And one thing I learned from skincare, I was watching this TikTok video and this lady said, because you know Korean women have like really beautiful skin, and she was like, what Korean women do, they leave each like step of the skincare like for like not a minute or two before they move on to the second process. And I've really been doing that, and like just letting this like whatever product I do like rest on your skin a little bit before you start adding on a new product. So I'm letting the eyes dry it to my neck and my chest because I don't want to get old there. For moisturizer, I use this lotion. Everyone just asked me, I've been using this since like 7th grade and I haven't changed. I have it for my face and my body, and it really protects me. So that's my moisturizer. A lot, like I'm really generous with this product. Same thing, get the neck, because your neck needs skincare too. Sometimes I wash up, but it doesn't seem like a wash up kind of day. Press that into my eyes. And it's almost like protects me like sunscreen, to be honest. I should be using sunscreen more often, but I'm black, and it's like it leaves a white cast, and two, the sunscreens that don't leave a white cast are a bit too, to me, a bit too pricey. Why is this? No. So if it's like summer and I know I'm gonna be out, I'll wear sunscreen. If I'm not going outside, I'm not wearing sunscreen. And today is I'm not going outside kind of sunscreen kind of day. How glued my skin is. Wow, it's been doing good. I'm like some discoloration, but that's okay. I'm gonna let that like set in, but not too much because I had to put my eye cream. For like the not crease under eyes. My under eyes don't really crease. The only place I really crease is like around my mouth area because I'm talking a lot. But I just use an eye cream. It doesn't matter what eye cream. It just goes from Dollar Tree. To be honest, I don't need eye cream because I'm 18, but I just do it so my makeup will like have a good like soft base for it, like my concealer and stuff, because I don't like creasing under my under eye, which rarely happens because I do this step. In like a cute glazed donut, as you should. That's when I want to look. Sometimes I just go out the house, I do my eyebrows first though, and I just go like this, and that's okay. Look like a cute glazed donut. Then the last step for my skincare is the Glow Recipe Dew Drops, and I feel like this doubles as a primer too, because of like, I don't know, it really does give you glowy, like dewy. Like I have oily skin, but one thing I learned about oily skin is that though like I don't know, people recommend like things to like dry out the skin, but if you over dehydrate your skin, it turns out it starts to build more like oil, because it's trying to like, it's confused. Like, okay, you want, like, I need to put more oil, so that means more acne, more pimples. So I really like to like moisturize my skin and like keep it like glazy. I don't even use matte foundations. Like I embrace how like oily my skin can be. For my eyebrows, I use the got to be glued. Like I don't use it for my edges. Some people use it for my edges, but the only reason I get it is for my eyebrows, because I have really like stubborn like big eyebrows. So I just like drag it through. I'm using a mirror. Now is for primer. So I'm using the Bare With Me Sunscreen Daily Moisturizer. Like, it says it's a primer. It has sunscreen. I need some kind of sunscreen. So I'm gonna put that. Do you guys know you're supposed to like apply sunscreen every like 6 hours? Who's doing that? I know this is, I mean 2 hours. Ooh, see, this sunscreen actually doesn't do that bad. Like, it doesn't leave a white cast. And plus I'm putting foundation over, so for the perfect like base is a lot of preparation. Like, you have to like really prep your skin. Like, why your base looks so nice? You have to prep your base, babes. Like, you can't just put your like put a moisturizer on and put your foundation and think it's gonna look good. Because so as to be the bearer of bad news, it's gonna look crazy. The next product is my other primer, and guys, laugh at me, I haven't gone to the store lately, and it's my elf primer. Like, it's on this last urge, like last thing, but this has to be my favorite primer of all time. Like, I used to be not a primer believer. Then I started using this product, and I was like, I truly like, I get the hype now. I know what you guys are talking about. So I put that a lot on my T-zone and my eyes, because we're not creasing, and on my mouth because I crease there. Like, I've not found like a way not to make my eyebrows crease. So I think the gel for my eyebrows are like ready, so I'm gonna so my foundation next, and my Die Hard foundation that like I don't think I can live with was the first foundation I found my shade. The first foundation that I truly love is the L'Oreal True Mouth Super Blendable Foundation. I have different shades in this. This is my warm tone, and I feel like my warm tone was better than my cool tone, but my cool tone is definitely my summer shade. And yeah, like, I'm like, the summer shade is definitely like better for the summer, and the cool tone is like spring, fall, all those like other like months, winter. So like, I don't know, then I just put it in. I don't know if it's crazy. I don't know if everybody just knew. Like, one thing that's been really stepping up my makeup game is pat. I used to drag, I used to spin, pat it, and like, look, is that even foundation? No, it isn't. That's my skin. You just have to pat it in. Like, it really has like made a difference in my foundation. Like, where is my foundation? Nowhere. But when I'm done, like, it's a very layable foundation, but it's not giving, I don't know, it's not, at first it's not giving full coverage, but that's not what I really want. I don't want full coverage. Look at this spot. Gwen does pat it, but I never wanted to give, like, I hate matte foundations. Like, this is just me, but like, I don't want like a normal foundation, a doopy foundation, but I would never reach my hand to buy a matte foundation or powder foundations. Ew, that's not it. Sometimes if I really want like a clean, like a really silky like base, I usually like shave my face, but like that doesn't make any, like, I don't do it. I usually wait a day after to do that, because your skin is one of the most, like, skin in your face is one of the most sensitive parts of your body, and you definitely don't want to do that. I'm literally in love with this foundation. Oh, I love it so much. You put it, I try to avoid my under eyes, because I'm gonna apply product, and if you don't want your under eyes to like over crease, try to like put only your like concealer on there. Like, if you want your base to just be like glazed, but it's definitely different with other people's skin, because so you guys would not believe this, my skin is actually very acne prone. Like, I've had acne, like really bad acne, but nobody believes me. They're like, no, you don't have. Yes, I do. I do get acne, especially when I'm overly stressed. Like my body is very like reacting to my mood. Like if I'm really stressed that week, 2 or 3 pimples are gonna be asking for leasing on my face. Cause I don't know. I mostly break out around my T-zone area. That's where I really break out at. I really love this. I'm usually very creative when it comes to makeup, but now like all of a sudden I'm really like I love a good like neutral base routine. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with my eye look. I don't know if I wanna go like really colorful. I wanna go like really simple. Like I've really been loving that lately. My skin just gives. Get it into your hairline. I used to be afraid of getting product in my hairline. My edges. Wow. Okay. It's concealer time, my favorite time. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I'm a big e.l.f. girl. Like e.l.f. like products, even before now everybody's like hyping them. When like I just doing my makeup with e.l.f. products because that's what I could afford, and that's still what I like to afford. Like I don't want to spend like huge amount of money on makeup. I put this darker concealer that's closer to my like outside. Ooh. I drop it, then I will put like a lighter one. Maybe I'll just do my nose like a little bit. I never really contour my nose, like never really. I think my brows got like set. My brows are like really difficult. Like I don't know. Have you seen this like eye perms? Like look, I'm this like how many times brow count like doing right now. I think everybody's eyebrows are difficult. That's why YouTubers be like beauty influencers like, oh, they come on with their eyebrows done, or they're like, oh, I did my eyebrow off camera. And then now I was like, why are they doing the eyebrows off camera? But now I understand, because their eyebrows are such a difficult thing. And my eyebrows are like really full, so I don't really want to like add too much to it, because I don't want to look like, I don't want to look crazy. Because I used to like, when I was younger, I would fill out my eyebrows and carving them out. I would fill out my eyebrows and they will not look the best. Like they would look chunky, and I was like, what's wrong with your eyebrows? I'm like, that's the style, like that's cute. I should have listened. I'm like, yeah. But I don't really feel like you should ever be embarrassed of like your past self or the past way you used to dress, because that was what's in, and if it wasn't, that's what you liked. And don't hit on your past self for like liking something that they used to like and something they used to enjoy. Stop hating on yourself. Ooh. One thing I like to do, I like to like let my concealer like dry, and I mean dry, like I want it to dry a little bit. And this is the lighter concealer, just a little bit, because I love a bright under eye, but I don't want to look ghostly. I blended out my concealer, and now I'm going to do a little contour, and I'm using this Fit Me Maybelline like foundation for it, because I bought a shade too dark, and why waste the shade when I can use it. I don't really do a contour. Let me use a sharper brush. I don't really do like a contour for real. I just bronze back my face because I want to give it like just a little bit dimension, and want to give like a little snatch. But I'm gonna use a different brush for my contour and for my nose. I'm gonna try to just bring it up like just a little bit. My nose, let me see. That cute? Yeah, I think it's cute. I'm gonna use that brush I was using before, just blend everything out. I blended out my contour. Now I'm gonna set my face with the Maybelline foundation. I'm gonna use the little puff. But when I first got the puff, it was like coming out patchy, but I saw this trick to like rub it on a surface. I just used to like cover it, and I just, because so it won't be patchy, because the powder is distributed like throughout the sponge, like the puff. And just put that in. They say don't bake, but I like baking. Like, why shouldn't I? Like, baking is fun for me. So I'm never gonna stop it because I like a big, not big, bright under eye. So why would I stop doing that? Yeah. It sort of like brings my nose contour like back. Like when I contour my nose, I've learned what works for my nose. It's not really contouring around my mouth. I have to let it rain my forehead because you can see it's getting brighter, and I'm gonna let that set, and I'm gonna like brush that off. Now I'm brushing off the powder. I'm gonna add my blush. It's a Shein Glam blush, and I'm gonna put it first on my hand and rub it and see. Pink blushes, they can go any which way for me. I mean, like, I just want a really pinky like look. They can like go, okay. They can like go either like good or like terrible. And I want like a really blushy, pinky vibe to my makeup. The other blush, I'm gonna use an eyeshadow palette because it just gives me better. Like, I don't like liquid blushes, so sometimes I use like a mix of lipsticks, blushes. Like, it's never the same thing, but this gives me like the pink I want, like the baby pink. I'm gonna set my eyes with a lighter powder. It's finally time for my favorite part, my eyes. I should probably like put like prep them, but I don't care that much. I'm gonna use this dark shade right here, and I'm gonna just fluff it out. I have a smaller, like, my eyes have a, like, hooded, no hooded. Yeah, I have hooded eyes. So when I was like starting how to do makeup, I was so confused on like what I should do, but it's all about learning and having fun and not always having to do what everybody else does. Then I'm gonna go with this shade and I'm gonna put it in the center, just lighten it up. I'm using a different brush. I think I'm just gonna use my hand. As a darker skinned girl, most of the time I'm using my hands because the palette is not pigmented enough for me. So I had to like get in there and like try and get as much use out of it I can. I'm just like, I just need a good base because I want to cover it in glitter. It looks crazy, but one thing about being dark skinned, you can't really see if my makeup looks crazy like that. No one's gonna ever say my eyeshadow looks crazy because I can finesse it. Like, look, I'm finessing it right now as I'm talking to you. I want to say, I'm looking for the shimmers. I want a pink shimmer. Let me show you the shade swatches. Is this one? No, I don't think. Look different on the palette. There's this one. Ooh. That one's actually giving what I wanted to give. There's another one. This one's center. I think I might go for this one. I'm gonna use that one and I'm gonna like slightly go in the center of it. So pretty. This is also so weird for me to do my makeup in the bathroom. I usually always do my makeup in my bedroom in front of my mirror. This is so different for me. I'm gonna smoke one. Alright. Ooh, I've added too much. You do your like makeup in your bathroom, like you're actually just talented. Cause how do you guys do this? I can't. No, I need a full blown mirror and lights to okay. That's better to like really like get what I want to get. And last time I did my makeup in my bathroom, I was probably like 14 or something. Okay, that's cute. Let's see if we can do that. Remember, sisters, not twins. Finish my eyeliner. This is as best as it's gonna get. I'm gonna curl my lashes and put on mascara and put on lashes. I put on my lashes and it definitely put the looks together like lashes always do. The next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna line my lips with one of the colors on here. Which one do I wanna do? What am I feeling? The darker shade, and it's gonna line my lips. I'm gonna put my lipstick. And you know you can't finish a look without some highlight. I'm gonna use, I have this palette. I just got it, I think from Ross. And it has these highlights. I think I'm gonna go for this pink one. And I have fun using, ooh, look how pretty that is. Using a fluffy brush is the best thing for your highlighter. Like, not too much now. Like, that's just for my lips. I always love a good topper, and I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild lip gloss, and it's like the Capricorn, like the Zodiac one. That's so pretty and glossy. Tell me that's not cute. You can't. It's gorgeous. I can actually like this look. I was hating on it. I was being a hater, but let me take this out. This is cute. Thank you for joining me in my Vogue secrets. I hope you learned a lot. I think I might show at the end of the video my makeup after the fact of the sliding, because I hate the sliding. But it's actually really cute. Bye.